Okay, we're about to try these star crushed metals. Yes, they just keep coming. Loose pigments. There was a little controversy with star crushed metals, so when ColourPop released their loose pigments, Star Crushed Metals went crazy. It was all over YouTube. Drama channels were just zeroing in on the drama. But Star Crushed Metals accused ColourPop of stealing their ideas. So when all this came out, I said, oh, that's not cool of ColourPop to do. So I had been wanting to this year, as you know, I've tested a few indie brands. So I said, I'm going to support this brand. So I ordered 6 loose pigments to try out. And then as the drama unfolded, Star Crushed Metals made the whole thing up, apparently. It's a bunch of he said, she said. I don't know the details. At the end of the day, I just want to know if you perform or not. I don't care about the drama, right? Unless it's something horrifically bad. So I placed my order. It did take several weeks. The shipping time is not quick. I keep organizing my desk as I'm talking. Like, it's a mess and it's driving me crazy. So anyway, I ordered it. It took several weeks to get here. So today we're going to put it to the test and see how easy this eye look was to create. Do I like this indie brand? Would I purchase it again? If you'd like to know all that and more, then just keep watching. I think we're going to do a blue look today, even though blue doesn't really match my shirt. But we can always change clothes. So a few things about the ordering process. Star Crushed Minerals, they are an indie brand. So what that means is they're independently owned. So they're not owned by like L'Oreal or a bigger name brand. Star Crushed Minerals, they own themselves. So it took a while for me to get my order. I waited several weeks for it to come in. But other than that, they were really nice. Each of these cost $4. I had a coupon for 50% off. So I got all of these little sample sizes for $12. So not bad at all. We have, I think this Sublime is what we'll use as our transition. That is Sublime. We'll use that as our transition. It's a little more pigmented than it looks in the container though. So I don't know how that'll turn out. Swoon, we're going to put in our crease. I think. Swoon looks a little patchy, but it is very pigmented. So transition crease on my lid, I think, and I can always change my mind. I think I'm going to use Nemesis. So Nemesis is a blue. I'm going to put this on my lid and blend it out into my crease. I mean, it is blue. I'm not liking how these are swatching. So hopefully we don't have a horrible eye look. Okay, let's take, oh well, let me swatch the other one for you that I'm going to use today. Then to kind of make that eyelid pop, we're going to use Nebula, which is an electric teal. Now for this Nebula, it is very glittery, so I'm going to use a glitter glue. So it may not swatch just right. Yeah, I don't know that that's going to come across. These have some pigment. Look how it's not wanting to come off my arm. It makes my arm just look dirty now. Then we have these purples. We have, maybe I should go purple. Okay. We have Purple Rain. Oh, I might need to do purple today. This is pretty. Oh, that's Purple Rain. What do you think, purple? And this one is Black Amethyst. So Purple Rain is a matte. Well, there we go. Oh my God, that is so pretty. And that is Black Amethyst. I kind of want to do the purple now. Swatching these, they're a little bit chalky and a little bit patchy, so I'm a little bit nervous on how it's going to perform on my face. We're going to have a dramatic eye, so let's get our tape ready. I'm nervous. Okay, so we're going to go in with the Sublime as our transition. It's pretty. And it's actually blending better than I feel like it's swatched. Yeah, I think it did good. Took just a little extra blending, but not bad. Okay, now we're going to go in with this. What did I say the color was? Swoon. And we're going to focus that closer to the crease. That one blended really easily, but it just takes a little bit. Alright, I think I'm going to do the purple. But I'm going to change it up from what I originally said. So I'm just going to cover the lid in the black amethyst. So we're going to need our glitter glue. And then I'll use this lighter purple, Purple Rain, on our lower lid. Or our lower lash line. We don't have a lower lid. Now, if you remember from the Farine, when you do loose pigments, you want a somewhat flatter bristle brush. And you're going to press into the pigment. Holy cow. It's really pretty. Okay, that was easy. I want to kind of blend this into the crease. I don't know how this is going to go, so we might be jacking this up a little bit. Yeah. Let's try to take some of this Purple Rain that we're going to use on our lower, because we gotta, it's not seamless in the crease. So I want there to be a seamlessness in the crease, right? Okay, this is working okay. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. You see how it's not blending? Like there's certain areas on the eye that is more pigmented than others. It's very patchy. Alright, I guess that's as good as it's going to get. I don't love the shadows. I think, and we'll finish the look and then we'll talk a little more in depth, but they just don't, the brown, the Swoon and Sublime, they blended pretty easily. I mean, I had to do a little extra work, but for the most part, no complaints. The black Amethyst laid down really well, but there's not a lot of bang for my buck. Like I expected, it's pretty, but I expected more of a shimmer and glitter effect than I really got. And when I tried to blend out that crease with Purple Rain, I mean, it's just a patchy mess. So I'm going to finish this, and then we'll come back and do the lower lids. Let's finish these bottom lashes. I'm going to go in with Marc Jacobs. It's called Plumage. It's one of his highliner. It's a gel eyeliner. And put this in my waterline. I can't see. Okay, now we're going to take that Purple Rain and put on our, I went through so many face wipes today, just trying to get this look together. We're going to put this Purple Rain on the lower lash line. What in the world? I'm not having a good makeup day, guys. Oh my gosh, this is just not working out. It is so patchy. It's like it just doesn't. Jesus. It doesn't want to blend. It's really getting on my nerves. So it's, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what to tell you. It's very patchy, and it doesn't want to slide and move, and it creates these pockets of deep pigment, and then there's pockets of not a lot of pigment. And then I don't know how well you can see it, but you see up here it's like creasing terribly, and I honestly never have an issue even with cheap drugstore Wet n Wild. I don't have a creasing issue with shadows. So there's that. I'm going to try to spruce this look up just a little bit. Y'all know she's my bitch. There's a purple in here. So we're going to add a little pizzazz to try to, we're going to try to save this look. I don't know if it's salvageable. I mean, I think it probably, because from a distance it doesn't look bad, so maybe the camera is not showing what a mess this is, but I will, after we finish filming, I'll take some pictures and put in the video that maybe will show it a little better. Alright, so let's spruce this look up a little bit. Okay, that's clean. I always have to check to see if they're clean. I need setting spray. Alright. Spray this brush. And dip into the Spectra and the Aurora palette. Oh yeah. That is jazzing it up. So adding this Aurora is just giving it, it's just giving it a little life, which it did not have. That is one thing I love about this palette. If you'll notice, I don't pull for this a whole lot for highlighter, but I love adding it to my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna go pop on my lashes, finish this look, maybe do a little something with the hair, or maybe not, I don't know. And then I will meet you back here and give you my final thoughts. My final thoughts on the Star Crushed Minerals Loose Pigments. I think The neutral tones blended beautifully. I'll probably keep these in my drawer for those eyeshadow palettes that don't have any transition shades in them. These worked well, but I also want to let you know these are the easiest formulas to create. Matte, brown, neutral tones are the easiest eyeshadow to make. So they did a good job, but I would expect these to be decent. Then I tried the two purples. So what I will tell you is the black amethyst was pretty. It didn't have the pop that I thought that it would. It was basically a deep, dark purple with very few specks of glitter. Pretty, but not what I expected. The Purple Rain, which was the lighter shade matte purple, it was a bitch to blend. It just, I could not get this to blend well. It was a pain in the ass. We pulled it together, but let's be honest, the prettiest part of this eye look was where I went in and added the highlighter from the Aurora palette. So my final thoughts on Star Crush Minerals. I'm not a fan. I will link the review I did of the Farine loose pigments. They're an indie brand that I reviewed earlier in the year. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. I loved their loose pigments, and I didn't even have glitter glue the day that I reviewed them. So to see a loose pigment perform like it did without a glitter glue really tells you it's a really good formula. And I've tried it since with the glitter glue. Shit. My eyes were just boom. So I will not purchase Star Crush Minerals again. I think it's an okay eyeshadow. I don't foresee myself pulling for them ever again because they just did not wow me. I may try to do a little test with the blues, a first impression video with the blues. We'll see, because I don't want a bad makeup day. And they were hard to work with and kind of put me in a bad mood. All right. Don't forget to check out the giveaway. It is still active for a couple more weeks. I will link that at the end of this video. You have to be a subscriber to my channel though, so hit that subscription button, hit that notification bell. Excuse me. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Until next time, my loves.